Donald Trump has turned the White House into his personal playground. He's bulldozed the historic Rose and Jackie Kennedy gardens just to build a luxury ballroom, all while Americans suffer through the shutdown. Funded by billionaire Timothy Mellon, this story shows just how far greed can go. And now, the person you're about to hear will reveal exactly how it all happened.
In order to create this, what he calls the Rose Garden Club. It's basically a fast food restaurant patio with garish yellow umbrellas he had shipped up from his house in Florida to make it look like the assistant manager hasn't arrived yet to really set the place up. Look at that. That used to be the Rose Garden. Destroying the White House Rose Garden, literally paving it, cost nearly $2 million. And then the excavators showed up last week and tearing down the historic East Wing of the White House. Trump destroyed not just the East Wing, but also a second historic garden, the Jacqueline Kennedy Garden, which, despite the name, was not designed by Jackie Kennedy. The garden was named in Mrs. Kennedy's honor, but it was designed by her friend, the legendary gardener, Bunny Mellon. B-U-N-N-Y, Bunny is her first name, Bunny Mellon. You can actually just make her out, barely make her out in the background of this photo from the time, Mrs. Mellon. Bunny had married into the Mellon family's industrial and banking fortune. Through her friendship with the Kennedys, she ended up designing both the White House Rose Garden, which Trump paved, and the absolutely lovely Jackie Kennedy Garden with its magnolias and its slow-growing, painstakingly cultivated hollies. But that garden is also now gone, bulldozed by Donald Trump, destroyed to make room for Trump's new Mar-a-Lago-style ballroom, which Trump says will cost somewhere between $200 and $350 million, money he has apparently raised from private donors. The current American president has decided to never mind Congress and the power of the purse that is laid out in the Constitution. When he wants money for something, he just finds another purse somewhere. For example, last week, Trump announced that a mystery donor had decided to write a check for $130 million to help pay the troops during the government shutdown. Now, according to the New York Times, that mystery donor is named Timothy Mellon. Wait, Mellon? Wait, does the Mellon name sound familiar? Yes, same Mellon, same family. His stepmom, Bunny, designed the two gardens that Trump just bulldozed and paved. You may remember Timothy Mellon as the single largest individual donor of the 2024 election cycle. First was Elon Musk. Second was Timothy Mellon. He poured millions of dollars, many millions of dollars into helping candidate Trump. He spent another $25 million on trying to elect Robert F. Kennedy Jr., because why not? And now Timothy Mellon has written a check for $130 million to privately pay U.S. military members. And hey, the military doesn't work like that. And maybe that's illegal. But whether or not it's illegal, it's also definitely bizarre math. I mean, when you do the math, this $130 million purported donation would work out to just enough money to pay each member of the armed services $100 one time. It's nowhere near enough to keep military families paid or even out of food pantry lines during this shutdown. But sure, why not hand over $130 million to shove it down this hole? He's still giving it, maybe, I don't know. But meanwhile, Trump continues building his multi-hundred million dollar ballroom while the government is shut down and Americans line up at food banks in droves. Trump says this ballroom will be paid for by donors, including companies like, for now at least, our parent company, Comcast. MSNBC has asked the White House and has asked Comcast exactly how much Comcast has donated to this project. So far, we can't get an answer, but we'll keep asking. If we do get an answer, we'll let you know.
When leaders act like kings, it's always the people who pay the price. Trump's golden ballroom might shine, but it's built on the ruins of America's history and dignity. While families wait in food lines, he celebrates with his donors. That's not leadership, that's betrayal wrapped in luxury. If you found this truth worth hearing, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more real stories.